Hello. Okay, so I don't know exactly how long it's been since we talked, but I do know I'm going to give you guys a kind of an update. So, I know that I talked to you about a 30-day challenge. Look at that. I have like a pimple right in the middle of my forehead. Oh my gosh. I'll have to, that'll be another video. Anyway, so I know I talked to you guys about a 30-day challenge, with my Zumba group, and it is 10 days, um, 10 days in, because it started on the 8th. Well, it started on the 9th, and today's the 18th. So, roughly. Whatever. And I weighed myself today, um, at Zumba, and I think it was 161.4. End of the day, all your clothes and your tennis shoes on, and today it was 157.8. So 1.4. So that's a little over 3 pounds, like 3.4 pounds. Not bad. My goal was 8 to 10 pounds in 30 days, so I am pretty good for 10 pounds. Like, if I can do this in another 10 days and another 10 days, I'll be at the 10-pound mark, and that's killer. I weighed in this morning just on my own, and when you have a diet bet going on, you weigh in they call it gym clothes. I actually wear quite a lot of clothes to the gym. I don't go in like skimpy clothes. So I actually weigh in for diet bet in a skimpier outfit than I wear to the gym. So it's like a little pair of shorts and a tank top with a sports bra. And today I weighed in at 155 even. I don't remember my starting weight. Okay, so wearing less clothes and it being earlier in the day. When I started my diet fat challenge, I was at 158.2, and when I weighed in today at 155 even, that's a loss of 3.2 pounds. So in both situations, it's roughly a 3.80 bit loss, which is cool. I have 18 days to go, and I need to lose another 3.1 pounds. That's for my diet fat. So there you go. That's the weigh-in. Dancing started, so things are a little stressed and weird. But it's actually quite working out well. There's a circuit training class. It's basically just hardcore muscle work for 30 minutes. It's like if you take all the of the Zumba classes that I love and you take out all the pretty fun stuff, you just have 30 minutes of just shredding. And I'm getting back into running, like hardcore, really happy, totally in love with it. And so I have kind of got myself to, this is what I do. I do, typically Mondays are my run days. When Tuesday's off, Wednesday is run a mile and do the 30-minute circuit training class. Thursday is Centeo, which is chair Zumba, which is another hardcore muscle class, but it also does have dance. You dance around your chair. It's pretty cool. I love it. Some people don't like it. They say it's too much work, but I mean, that's what I'm about. So Friday is typically an off day. Saturday is either, if it's a good Zumba class, like a hardcore one, it's a Zumba class and like a mile or a mile and a half. If it's a crappy Zumba class, I'm skipping it and running a 5K. I would like to get that up to a 10K. But, and like what I did this last Saturday was I ran 4 miles instead of the full 10K. But that was because I got out there like at freaking, like right after noon, and it was so hot. And I was like, okay. And I went around once. It was 2 miles all the way around. So I went around once, and I was like, oh my gosh. As I was coming up on the first lap, I was like, I might have to stop. It is so bloody hot out here. I don't know what will happen if I keep going. And right as I was like really contemplating quitting, which if I'm thinking about quitting, it's pretty ballistic out there. And I was like about to vomit and pass out, and I was like, okay, hold on. Right as I was making that lap, it was like all of a sudden all this thunder started coming, but no lightning, and it was like, ooh, and just it got black, and a breeze kicked up, and it was absolutely awesome for running. So I did another lap, and I was feeling so good at the end of it. I was like, heck yeah, I'm totally gonna do another one. Who cares if it rains on me if it's not, so bloody hot. And I passed my car up a little ways, and all of a sudden it just cleared up, and the sun came out blazing. The wind went away, and I was like, no, I'm not. Too hot. So I wound up running about 45 minutes. I'm averaging roughly a 10-minute mile. If I push it for a faster mile, I wind up doing less distance. So I'm really just kind of getting myself back into the pace of doing the longer distances, and then I'm going to start doing the sprint work here and there to get it faster. So that's what's going on. And then Sunday is it's football. It's church and football. And I'm totally down with missing football because of church. I love church. I wish that we had Wednesday church, even though that really wouldn't work for my schedule. But I love church. I can't get enough of it. So I'm totally cool with that. I went into it knowing that when football season came, I was going to be missing some games and having to tune in on the radio. And I know, thankfully enough, what's going on. I can listen to the radio and feel like I'm watching the game. So that's all good. But I'm not willing to miss football to go work out. Sorry. So Sunday is typically an off day. And that's my week, and it's really been working out well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 days of working out, and if anything extra happens, it happens, which is just beautiful. And food. High five, me guys. That's right. Put it there. I've only been under 1,000 2 days last week. I was at 1,500 one day, and the other days were between 1,100 and like 1,300. So it kind of flexes, depends on how much I work out. It's been going pretty well. Today was a really bad day. I only slept for like 2 hours. I went to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up at 4, and then I couldn't go back to sleep until around 6:30, and then I woke up at 7:30. And all day I was like, I'm so hungry. I just want snacks. I was eating my low-carb crackers and just feeling completely unsatisfied. And then I realized that what it actually was that I was dead freaking tired, and I was basically eating quick-burning energy to like keep myself going. So, it's all about, and I still stayed in my calories. I'm at like, I think 1,180 or something like that. Oh, 1,135. Ooh, even better than I thought. But, I don't know if that's better, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, that's what's going on. Things are going very, very well. And I am going to wrap it up here. And I have some other stuff to talk about, but I guess that'll be another video since we're spending more time together. How exciting.